The Great American Mall, that pop culture hallmark, ranging from Pleasure Palace with rides that put an amusement park to shame, to open air where you can pull right up to your favorite store, or fully enclosed, climate-controlled mecca. We're never far from one.
Malls in the tri-state area really have a convenience factor because, it's harder to drive around, it's harder to park, etc.
Alexandra Lang should know she literally wrote the book on the history of the American Mall, Meet Me by the Fountain. But it's been a while since the mall had a moment. In fact, numbers crunched by Capital One show an average of 1,100 of them closed every year between 2017 and 2022. Back in 1986, there were 25,000 in the U.S. As of 2022, it's estimated there are 1,150 malls left. Many writing the vast retail arcades off, calling them a casualty of the pandemic or relic of a bygone era.
I don't usually come to the mall, but, it's a nice occasion. It's my wife's birthday, so we're just coming to, look around.
And while some are withering on the vine, it's not all bleak.
People just kept saying to me, well, don't you think malls are over, completely over? But when I was talking to mall experts, they all said, no, there are some negative trends in malls, but the pandemic is just accelerating trends that were already there, but there's still a core of malls that are successful.
According to the 2023 State of the American Mall report, foot traffic is up 10% from 2019 at so-called low-tiered malls, shopping centers with an empty anchor store, while it's up 12% at top-tier ones, like the mall at Short Hills.
We are fully occupied right now, and we're already leasing into 26 and 27. Right now, we have about 15 tenants that will be opening up this year, which that's pretty typical here at the mall at Short Hills.
Brianna Gross is the general manager of the Lux Shopping Center in North Jersey. That's been attracting window shoppers and those with cash to burn since opening in 1960.
People come here and they bring their families, and generation after generation, standing behind me is our ball fountain. Multiple generations have even thrown coins in that fountain.
So what does the future of the mall look like? Alexandra Lang thinks we're going to see 3 distinct types emerge.
One of them is going to be really a true town center with retail probably oriented more towards food and daily shopping and housing built around it. I think we'll still have some of the great classic malls. And then I think there'll be a third type that's really more entertainment oriented.
Which means chances are your local mall in some form could be alive with the sound of swiping and tapping and maybe even cash registers opening for years to come.
That was Natasha Verma reporting. As for who's going to the malls, the demographic hasn't changed because it's still mostly younger people. 58% of shoppers are between 18 and 34, according to Ipsos.